31-year-old Julie from Nampa, Idaho writes, "My 7-month-old baby girl is adorable. How can I get her into modeling?" Hi, I'm Joe Edelman, and you're watching Model Mondays, where each week I will do my best to answer a question from the hundreds of emails I receive from people like you that want to know more about the business of modeling. This week, Julie from Idaho wants to know how to get her 7-month-old daughter into modeling. Julie, your first step is to wait about 17 years and 5 months. Let your daughter grow up and make that decision for herself. Unless, of course, you think good things when you hear names like Britney Spears, Justin Bieber, Lindsay Lohan. I am sure that your 7-month-old baby is absolutely beautiful, and I have no doubt that people stop you every day and tell you that she should be in an ad. That's what people are supposed to say when they see a baby. Heck, if these people actually knew what they were talking about, they would be working in advertising and your baby would be on a baby food jar by now. But they don't know what they're talking about. They're just being nice. Julie, you live in Idaho. How many companies do you know of in Idaho that use babies or toddlers in their advertising? Yeah, pretty much none. And while I realize your baby is different, they do have pretty amazing kids in New York and Los Angeles and other major markets where there are companies that use babies in their ads, so they're not going to be sending you plane tickets anytime soon. Oftentimes in smaller markets, when you see infants and toddlers in an ad, they're actually related to someone who's involved in producing the ad or someone who works for the company. In other words, right place, right time. Even in the bigger markets, generally when infants and toddlers are hired to do a job, yeah, I said job. This is work, not play. Everyone that your child will come in contact with is working to earn a living, not playing for the fun of it. So generally, when kids are hired for major advertising campaigns, if the job calls for 1 child, they'll hire at least 3. They pay them all $50 to $100. That's not going to do much for the college fund. Then they'll shoot the job 3 times using each of the kids. Whichever one does the best will be used in the final ad and will receive a buyout, which is the actual modeling fee associated with the job. The reason for this is that infants and toddlers are very unpredictable. They may be having a great day when they meet the client at the casting, and then having a very bad day when it comes time to do the shoot. This way the company is sure to get what they need, because in the day of the shoot, the photographers, the assistants, the stylists, the makeup artists, they all get paid, no matter how good or how bad the kid does. The bottom line here is that living in a rural area, you will find plenty of people that will tell you exactly what you want to hear, then take your money, and your daughter will not be modeling. So my advice, let her grow up. If you want to encourage her creative side, when she reaches the age of 4 or 5, enroll her in some acting camps or workshops for kids. Check the liberal arts colleges near you. If they have a theater program, oftentimes in the summer, they'll do acting camps for kids. This is a great way for you to drop your child off, let her experience the business with other people, and then when she gets back in your car at the end of the day, you're either going to hear her tell you how much she hated it, or tell you how much she can't wait to go back. And then you know you're spending your money wisely. That's all for this week. If you find these videos helpful, please give them a thumbs up and take a second to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss a single episode. And if you have a question about modeling that you want answered, post it in the comments section below. Your question could become my next video. Until next week, if you have a passion for modeling, be sure to visit my website for loads of articles about modeling, as well as the most complete modeling agency directory online.